ready for some new underground sick shit? Get your motherfucking stereo subs and headphones ready to bump, cause you're gonna need them on this one. Word out. I present to you the Mexitalian Underground Connection by Nickword 1 and DJ Dontstop representing. Coming live. Yeah. Nickword 1 coming at all these nerdy fuckers. You heard the mixtapes, now it's time for the album, motherfuckers. Word out.
Shout to all the big head niggas and all them big head bitches.
What's up, bumpers, thugs, gangsters, people with an ear to the street. This next hour is for you. Let's start it like this.
These tactics be deadlier than fucking crack addicts. I'll burn holes through your skin like acid. Once I release the black magic, that's tragic, like getting stabbed repeatedly in your abdomen, leading to your passing. Kill those with no skill, with passion, for the thrill and satisfaction, for fucking with this madman's patience. After I slice open your face with the blade that's infested with AIDS, have it remain hidden under your flesh and DNA for the rest of your ages, attacking the immune system until your last days. Bring the friction, this shit ain't fiction. I'll fix them by attaching a bomb to their car engines, or encave the rib cage with a 12 gauge. Hit the floor, rolled up in a ball filled with pain, as the expression of death gets displayed all over their face. This here's no joking, take your life while I'm smoking. Fat blunts of kush, I puff, get your brain squashed like slush. Biohazardous when I bust. What up, it's Nick 1, melting MCs alive like pouring something sludge, just for fun. Yeah, it's that underground savior, spitting phrases filled with all kinds of flavors, serving up raps like sax. Sounds stay round and fat like a woman's ass when she bounce on this track. It's that underground savior, kicking phrases filled with all kinds of flavors, spit raps like brass from straps. When it's time for payback, niggas coming to disappear that ass.
Just a taste of my album, really nothing.
Remember I told you when you started, the guys who last in this business, the guys who fly straight, low-key, quiet, and the guys who want it all. Chicas champe, flash, they don't last.
Got more rhymes than lies in the colony. Study your mind like psychology, then destroy your properties. Soon as I speak this philosophy astronomically, when I begin rocking the beat properly, constantly I'm supersonically knocking these fake MCs from out the battle scene, bring you to reality. Those who choose to challenge me get wrapped in fatalities from these fatal strategies. Enemies get torn apart from their arms and knees diagonally, release the catastrophes when I attack your whole personality without the use of profanity. Feel the devilish deeds in my mentality, flipping scripts tactically, blast off fast like bullets traveling, with my lyrics sending your spirit above the sky like no gravity, killing your style tragically. Cause since a child I've been living my life battling, sword and shield beating, mic handling, stand as a warrior from ancient Greek's nationality. Feel my challenging, calling out all MCs from best to least, west to east, fuck it the whole galaxy. Battle this beast, yeah, your beat by brutalities from this actuality, lyrical tragedy that's filled with true insanity. Rather than throwing you off for balancing, when I cast a magic beam that'll make you and your family disappear magically. It's that underground savior, spitting phrases filled with all kinds of flavors, serving up raps like sax. Sounds stay round and fat like a woman's ass when she bounce on this track. It's that underground savior, kicking phrases filled with all kinds of flavors, spit raps like brass from scraps. When it's time for payback, niggas coming to disappear that ass.
Just a taste of my album, really nothing.
La chingada.
I warned you. I was gonna be busy all day. I had to drop off some guns to match some silencers. Then I had to pick up some stuff for Lowe's to fly down to some customers I had near Atlanta.
Living life defiant, running around being violent. Hear the echoes in the city from the police sirens. While I travel disguised in silence, with my pride and appliance that'll take your life and make you minus. While I'm deciding where should I apply it, it's trite but decisive, and most dislike it when I explode like nitrous upon the mic six, sending shivers down your spinal orthotics. Feel the vital vocalist who rocks the mic exotic, make your bitch erotic when I begin to spit the shit supersonic. Then flip the script with the bionics, bionical creativity, engineering while high chronic. No comparing to this demonic toxic artist. Spit my toxins in your optics when I talk shit, blinding opponents with the deadly potent flows that's so sick, quick to get explosive. Who's gonna rock the microphone hardest when it's time for carnage at the motor block parties? Who's gonna throw out the garbage when the wax start rhyming, sounding like sauce grinding? Who's gonna spread up the darkness, burning the light from your conscience when knocked out for spitting nonsense? Nickword, baby. Straight coming in rockin'. Who's gonna rock the microphone hardest when it's time for carnage at the motor block parties? Who's gonna throw out the garbage when the wax start rhyming, sounding like sauce grinding? Who's gonna spread up the darkness, burning the light from your conscience when knocked out for spitting nonsense? Nickword, baby. Straight coming in rockin'. Erupting when bustin', styles more deadlier than Nickword's punches. Trust this, I bust it, it's nothing, not the one to be fucked with. When it's my turn to spit, the mic gets torn into bits. Flip the script and speak about the way I wanna live. I only smoke the weed that's crib, so you know this flow is legit. Which is filled with tricks that's not for kids, like automatic gas blasting. Make it kill 'em the number one sin, little young assassins, destroying the light before it even begins. At first they start off laughing, now tears dripping from their eyelids. Don't wanna become like them, so I choose to get my grip by grinding. And fuck friends, cause some of them can leave you in the mix blinded. End up doing something for them you wish you never did. Now you caught up in the system over some bullshit. Who's gonna rock the microphone hardest when it's time for carnage at the loaded block parties? Who's gonna throw out the garbage when the wax start rhyming, sounding like sauce grinding? Who's gonna spread up the darkness, burning the light from your conscience when knocked out for spitting nonsense? Nickword, baby. Straight coming in rockin'. Who's gonna rock the microphone hardest when it's time for carnage at the motor block parties? Who's gonna throw out the garbage when the wax start rhyming, sounding like sauce grinding? Who's gonna spread up the darkness, burning the light from your conscience when knocked out for spitting nonsense? Nickword, baby. Straight coming in rockin'. It's the indispensable, essential, magical rap tacticals that are unidentical. Spitting on the instrumental from this professional, giving in rational angles when I spray flows, intellectual quotes that are always dope. Fresh like Mentos and intense like death notes. Represent the most of the West Coast with the immense poetical fresh flow, giving in traditional rituals that'll take over your soul like inhaling blunt smoke. This ain't no joke, like playing with ghosts. Get haunted and fucked with everywhere you go. Try to go to sleep with them lights off, never know more without the hear of a loud knock on the door. It's the sound of Nickword coming for your soul while you're whimpering like a bitch, which excites me to the core.
Watch out. Don't turn around. There may be something behind you.
Stop this now! Why are you doing this to me? This is not happening. This can't be happening. This is all a dream. I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna wake up.
You under arrest, bitch. You got the right to be bitch slap me. Drag his ass in the dog. Motherfucker. I'm gonna blow your fucking balls off.
God fucking damn, fucking with the mass murdering maniac that'll blast. Chop off your legs with the rusty axe. Swing twice before you pull a tough act. Cause this man shares his mind with a psychopath that don't play that and won't give you a pass. just a gas so wide across your windpipe that'll leave you there to gag. Desperately for the last breath of air you have. Let's see if you can survive past this battle stance I provide. The drunken master, spitting fire like Jackie Chan when rocking on the mic, ready to grab your insides. I rip them out like cancer. Get dope because I has to. It's all about the cash flow. Explode with the flows that I bag, yo. Battle minds you won't last, no. Throw a bucket of gas all over your ass, then strike up a match. Burning hell twice while in this life, then when you pass, vaporized into ash. Commit this crime while wearing a mask. So in the afterlife you realize you died from the disguise. Oversized man. Fatalities is what I specialize in. Causing casualties with the power I possess. Leave a burnt hole in the cement. The stain of your burnt flesh sinks through as a reminder to let others know who you died from. Yeah, lyrics stay sharp when in motion. Chop that ass up like sharks in the ocean. This how it goes, kid, trust. Next one, kicking flows, combustive as fuck. What up? Lyrics blow shit up like firecrackers stuck up your butt. Cause my style's explosive like dynamite. Secret and silent, creeping up from behind. Blowing off your neck, attached to your spine. In less than 5 seconds, once the fuse ignites, your body blows apart after I spark up a light. Hit with the speed of lightning when I'm striking on my enemy's position. I'm about to knock out his lights and leave them missing once he gets vaporized in an instant. So come along and witness the way I portray the sickness with my non-sprayer. It's the rhyme slayer, destroying verses written on the white paper that I sharpen vicious like the tip of a razor. Mass murdering tracks, rapidly spitting raps, spinning faster than the planet Earth. Leave your body being broken in half in the dirt. But fucking with Nickword, that's my word. I make more noise than power generators. Bite with the force of alligators. So say your prayers and go to church, or else you'll get cursed. Hit in the back of the head so hard you'll live the rest of your life speaking in slurs. Killer instinct verbs, deadlier than getting eaten alive by tigers. When twisted from the liquor and kush rips gets me higher, makes me spit wickeder. Speak about evil fiction, but never a liar. Put you in this position if you wanna try us. Don't become a minor, so get earth and your life divided. Singing deep in the underground like a miner. So say goodbye to everyone you ever known, cause your image is no longer shown. Once I relinquish shit to the pits of hell's fire, then realize the poison of my saliva is what they died from.
This is some trippy ass shit, Holmes.
It's not a question of numbers. I didn't want you to rack up numbers. It is how you do it. It is a question of style.
You saying I don't kill with style?
I'm saying you don't know how to kill at all.
It's the way let the shapeshifter with a style that's much quicker. That'll make the child's spine quiver. Ill tap a rhyme splitter with the lyrics that's killer. Getting your spirit to shiver like I do to your bitch when I kiss her. Then pinch her like a pincher before I enter in her skin to fill her with this filler. When poking it like a splinter after I drink a full pitcher to make my style even swifter. Ask your sister, she's like, yeah, Nick's does way sicker. Cause I spit slicker when working that clip like my tongue rips the mic into bits as fast as a pitch from a pitcher. Stick to that ass like stickers, especially at the bits of grass and sips of liquor. Perfect mixture for this wild out figure that's as cold as winter. Foul hitter, microphone killer, who's iller than sinister. Drilling the silly fucks with the ill lyrics that I bust. That'll eat them all up like I do with my co-workers' lunch. Do it again for brunch and twice more before dinner. Cause I just don't give a fuck about y'all feelings. Remain on the come up by stealing. Cause fuck paying for shit, just take it like Bill Clinton or Russell Simmons did. Ransack a pad with the family out chilling. Cause everything up for grabs that's appealing. Take off with your secret stash, then leave a note that reads got your bitch ass. Right next to a smiley face that blasts, saying catch me if you can but you can't. And it goes like that.
So you're very, very good at what you do. You freelance. You don't miss a second time. That's my motto. Nothing so pretty as the back of a man's head, huh? This is pretty.
Kill him! Yeah.
Don. You got the dough?
He's dead. He's dead!
Deep frying in hell.
Who'll be quick to express their inner hatred after my participation of creating creations of cartoons with evil faces taking place in your vision as hallucinations, attacking you while you're pacing back and forth, tripping on what you're facing. I'm worse than a samurai with a sword, as bad as Satan, hard to the core, slaying opponents with the blade I use for shaving. I keep my shit raw with no hesitation. I'll battle them all, so please be patient as I rattle the skulls and leave them all brainless from the force of my flows that'll leave the body disposed on the floor with no more jaw. My style stainless, yours filthy like a whore. No way you can fade this, I'll always be ready for the war. When I'm at the bus, watch them raise the wages up to 100 or more. I'll be stacking mad papers while disobeying the law. All my hard work and labor add up so I can ball. So do yourself a favor and stay out of mine and handle yours before you waste all your time handed to you by the Lord, who can take that shit away any day when he decides for living bitter and sad and sore. So you best check your life and your force, whether it be good or bad. You're still just another man that could get put under the grass for the sins that you had.
One who moves his operations out west, Los Angeles.
Yeah. Let me tell you a little something about fake friends. Whole pack of these bitch ass lanes running around all over the place today. You know the fake motherfuckers that like to act like they got your back with the real intentions to use you as a pawn. Take a little something about them fake fucks. Fake motherfuckers in disguise, who I despise. So I organize these rhymes to create a vision for you to visualize how one of your guys will switch sides to neutralize your shit. The best man can turn around and become a snitch. Your own blood, give a fuck about you while he stacks his chips. It's all about yourself in this fucked up life we live. So I gotta take care of my health and start gathering ends. But then the same punk who had a grip now sees you getting fit and thinks he could take a percentage of it as his. Those who you once called friends are now gone like the wind. I'm starting to see how real this life really is. Things that change, we no longer kids. Everyone's in the gang now or claims a clique and hold up them things with fully loaded clips. Let them go bang where the enemy territory is. There's somebody innocent always getting hit. Better believe it could be you next on the list. Caught up in a death sentence from the movement of one of these skunks' fingertips that has the power to make you no longer exist and make you take an exit up out of this bitch. Man, that's some fucked up shit, but that's just the way it is. We're out here living in Los Angeles.
Come here, give me your hand. You know what this shit? We got our own clique. Strong clique. Finally getting into our own. Can you respect?
That's all we got is
Simón. Welcome to the clique, carnal.
How many homies have you known gone to prison? How many miles have you traveled to visit? How many dollars have you sent towards their commission? How many letters have you written? How many times have you almost got caught slipping from that same bullshit where you're living? Doing crimes with your dogs who you thought was solid. Now you caught up in the system cause his mouth was full of garbage. Wishing didn't open his lips, but he did. Looks like his freedom was more important than your friendship is. Should've never trusted them like they'll never fully trust you. Only now do you realize this while stuck in the shoe. Fact is, half of these kids don't got a clue, but it don't matter anyways. We all gotta see our last days. But when do you want yours to take place? Today or when you're old and gray? Think it out, man, don't catch an early grave by passing away far earlier than you were supposed to. Try to grow old like our grand folks do. I'll put this down for those who got brains to keep it clever, who know better to do better so life can remain fresher. Even though sometimes the pain makes you feel under pressure, you know someday things will soon get better, cause rainy days don't last forever. So you stay wise and grind forever, so you can shine forever in a new whip with your family as you ride together. While you dip down the boulevard while the sun sets on the chrome rims, while your hair blows out in the cold wind. Take it all in, cause those who are locked down in prison till the very end wish they could do what I just mentioned, but they can't, yo, never again. All because of bad friends. Watch your back, low. Word to your mother. Real life spit given to you by Nickword. Yeah.
Oye, I gotta be making it back to my pad, or my mother's gonna whip my ass. Chales, get up, okay? We'll be at with you, right? Take a shortcut. Hey, don't need to, man. We don't need to. listen. We do what we do, ese. ¿Entiendes, Méndez? Hey, fuck it, ese. Get on down the road, ese.
Dedicated to all them youngsters all across the land. Don't throw your life away over the bad friends you had. You only get one chance. Learn from the ones that'll pass. Forever lost, wishing they could come back, but they can't, cause the spirits are gone, forever damned.
Why can't you change your thinking? Everybody else does.
Cause I'm a fighter. That's the way I'm made. You can't change what we are. And all we can do is just go with what we are.
Perfected a tad, the record of death. With the microphone retired in my possession. A bust like text with this deadly expression, hitting you directly in your midsection when I express with the aggression that a madman gets. Rapidly ripping my lyrics faster than text that are sharp like the tip of bullet drilling in the back of your neck. Paralyze your arms and legs, then light you on fire like an arsonist and watch you burn to death while the air fills with the smell of burnt flesh. Leave you there for the news and press. Had them run through photographic developments and show us lads all over the nation's television sets. So I suggest you don't fuck with the meds. Lyrical onslaught that'll stop the beat within your chest. Not claiming to be the best, but explaining what you'll get if you don't pay your respects. Raw and out of control when my rage sets in. Break the law and cause a deadly sin. Wanted as a murderous felon who uses weight as a weapon and got to step in, leaving your body headless as if you were beheaded. Beware, I'm spreading my venom in every direction. Don't become the next victim that gets deaded from my deadly toxins injected. The effects of my poison is more toxic than scorpions. I use this technique to torture any MC who wanna cause distortion, cause I'm preposterous. So be cautious of these dangerous motives that's so hot it turns the sky red from global warming.
It's suicide! You've seen him, you know how strong he is. You can't win!
1 minute break in between rounds. Will it be enough to calm the heart rate down of these fake clowns? Did you train that cardio to be able to withstand these hardened blows? Extend it out to that tempo, hit it hard with the bass and treble. The expression of these fakes face betrays trouble, cause my combination rate always comes in doubles. Nick about to introduce your fate to the greatest shovel. Ready for round 2. Which one of these individuals shall I choose to be battered and bruised? Busting uppercuts like Ryu, knocking out a front tooth, rattling some screws loose is what I'm used to do. Laying flat, licking juice with their eyes black and blue, blood dripping out your nose, pouring all over your shoes. While stuck without a clue of what just happened to you. Stupid ass fool, shoulda knew I was the wrong one to choose. Smack the back of your head so hard on the pavement. Vision's not clear, make you see fuzzy faces, blowing up all over yourself. Now you're in need of some maintenance. Bring in the ambulance to save you from fainting. The pain so strong, make you desperately wait in patience. The hell, but it takes too long. You start having hallucinations of demons with red eyes and evil faces, tormenting your mind, playing that same day again of how we crossed paths and I left you brain dead. Make you have flashbacks of the feeling of getting your dome cracked. The memory is so real, it gets your arms, legs shaking so fast, and sends a shiver down your spine and leaves an ache in your mind as a reminder you shouldn't have fuck with mine. Another battle won, victory is mine. Nickword on the rise, bitch recognize. Things I see around my city makes me sick. Fills my heart up with hate from all the shit. How expensive bills got, could barely afford the crib. Ties my stomach in a knot. The way the government is cutting out these people's pockets like fish, slicing their dreams apart just so they can get rich. Sending our kids to other countries to fight terrorists to help cover up America's foolish decisions. Innocent kids getting put in the gruelest position and see the most fucked up shit that kills all their ambition. When they come home tripping, reliving all the evil visions. Should've never enlisted. See some of these guys wandering around at night, screaming out twisted from all the alcohol they've been sipping. To help ease the pain, that's just a little taste of how fucked up things really be, man. The government owns trillions and has the nerve not to apologize to its own civilians. Our politicians are prejudiced. They love sending back Mexicans and other Latinos just trying to eat. Hard-working people waking up early in the morning to keep these city streets functioning. We are the foundation, we make this country shine. Nothing but the realest rhymes get writ when the pen and paper collide. Coming from the city where at 13 you can die or get life. The politics of the neighborhood gangs be insane. Watch out who you hang with if you bang. Not all races get along, it doesn't matter the age. Seems like society's in a play designed by Satan's hand, playing out his song. So be aware of them scammers, man, cause we're all in the fight for our survival across the stolen crooked land filled with rival.
You have to understand, Chicanos killing Chicanos is what they want. Blacks and Chicanos killing each other is what they want. That's how they run this place. Nobody here knows what peace is. They've never had it. We're stuck in the middle.
Last year, 300 thugs caught a bullet or slug and got their lungs tore up within a pool of blood. It teaches me not to act tough and keep my mouth shut, cause I know anyone can get touched. But trust I'm no punk. Just because I don't talk, I won't front to do what I must. If one of these mutts try to run up, I'll throw a body blow so hard to his guts I make him cough blood up while crawled up in a ball like a dead runt without the use of a gun, cause I'd rather not use one. Don't wanna be a product of a problem, rather be the person who solves them. But if you want drama, I'm quickest to cause it. Once I'm set on my target, the impact of my fist is like a hit from a comet. The OG Kush got my mind under predicaments like Nostradamus. I predict your ass getting knocked unconscious. Wake up covered in your own vomit, mixed with my piss. Missing is your wallet and Converse, cause out here I conquer and refuse to be a victim of one of these lost twerks trying hard to play gangster. Should I stayed in school, motherfucker? Now get your grades up on the streets, cause you just got sweat from your feet. Hold up, wait up, now I got the whole gang coming after me, cause that payback is major like drug money. Cause out here anyone can get touched, buddy. Ain't no fair fades. Once the feelings get hurt, better watch which way you take your next turn, cause around the corner one of them could lurk, wanting that payback for the homie you hurt. That's just America today, the unholy country that's cursed, that has wars in every state, popping off like the foreign desert.
Footballs are gonna pay big time!
Shut up! We ain't gonna be hitting them tonight, eh? They're gonna be waiting for us tonight. We're gonna get them tomorrow morning. You don't think I want them, eh? You don't think I want them? I got some poison for a spider, eh?
What are you doing?
Hey, we can't let those punks
Get
come in our
out of
barrio.
you! Just get out of here!
Around, eh?
Who are you fighting? Who are you fighting?
What are you doing? Don't talk to him like that.
Just fighting yourselves! We should be taking care of each other, not fighting over street corners!
If we do nothing, then we are nothing!
You ever hear Machiavelli? Who? Availability. That's what he always said. Listen to me. Availability. I want to stay close to everything. Because being on the spot, I can see trouble immediately. Trouble is like a cancer. You gotta get it early. If you don't get it early, it gets too big and it kills you. That's why you gotta cut it out. fish?
This idiosyncratic, ascetic rhetoric contains historic lyrics designed by an artistic heretic. Hoping one day they will benefit my prophetic sentiments, playing the image through my head like a projectionist. To be something more than a receptionist, cause it's evident my thoughts are prodigious. The way they process is propitious, leading some to be jealous, acting worse than the ones who live prejudice, pernicious and pejorative. It's quite pathetic, I try to forget it and stick to my capacious progressions in creations, gracious inventions, information, creating phrases to perfection, to leave people's faces in amazement in less than seconds, as if they just seen a spaceship fly across the heavens, in the sky lit up by the vivacious light as if fluorescence. Since the time of my adolescence, it's been my intentions to present my expressions for the audience, giving me their full attention as they listen to me express my obsession with so much love and affection for this ostentatious gift in my presence, blessed from Jesus, my one and only and best friend. He always gave me the courage to pursue in my profession, which is a serpent of musical sessions filled with lyrical verses I use as confessions for these unsubstantial amount of feelings I have in my possession. Pour them out in the form of sound, feeding the connections of wires that transfers my inspired impressions, plus flyers my processions, and moving towards a higher section of being respected but returning it back to the essence. I'm the knight of this empire, swinging my weapon, which is my mic on fire, spreading the predilection directly in direction, revive the privation from the sound vibration, spreading all across the nations. Once I bring it back to the basics with these created, unique pussy creations, I'm a beast with different personalities to be displaying, like Mystique. So believe what I'm saying. You don't know me, homie. I ain't playing. Been hard-hitting since a kid, trying to make it out the system while living in the city filled with sins. All kinds of wicked gets transmitted, given to the children who've been brainwashed to act stupid by televisions. Plus the social media's got them straight tripping, doing anything for attention for these chlamydia having bitches. Always yapping about their lives, stressing like a beat down truck, talking about how they're down to fuck for them $30, like some foul ass sluts, which is what I really love, cause these hoes out here be straight scandalous. Ass out, half naked, flaunting them saggy titties, walking around the streets of that foggy city. They got all type of naughty buildings, you can visit the copper feeling. Sex is like drug dealing, brings a rush like stealing, or that dust used for healing. Watch your kids out here, cause you never know how they're chilling. Drugs might leave an ass missing, gone within an instant, like others who came to visit but didn't make it out living, cause them jewels was too appealing. Los Angeles, the city of villains, which feels all the killings by the tools packed by the fool ass kids who keep them up with concealments. Backpacks filled with straps, when it's time to attack, you best to get to peeling back, or else it's that ass straight in the cast and forever chilling black.
What the fuck are you doing, man? Where'd you get this cuete from? Dude? What do you want? I just got fucked up on some dust, that's all. What did you do tonight? Hey, I want you to stay off the boulevard.
Yeah, I'm filming with my brothers, that's it. Rolling solo with my S500, blowing blunt smoke, super blown, strolling slow, evading po-po while pushing zones and playing hoes so I don't catch a case on my heart, bro. While out stacking dough, keep my flashy on the low to avoid them local haters wanna see me fall. Remain bold and prepared just in case they take it there, setting out the fucking squad once I make a call. It's important to stay dangerous out here at all costs, even with the law, cause when it comes to ops, fuck them all. Carry them blocks so you can double pop when it's time to get raw. Echoing shots all across different blocks while blending in with the crowd like a gecko, letting off them hollow tip geckos that turn men to ghosts, leaving them shell shocked as they fall, cause them shells high as lava rocks, making them drop like a stack of pins hit by a bowling ball, cause that's just how shit is, it's raw. Round this town that's cold, but them sweaters and coats ain't gonna stop and burning holes, hell nah. Laid out like a thug, dressed in warm blood on the cement next to a brick wall. Should've stayed in the house, dog, now your ass is gone. Body black with smoke coming out like a fucking bomb. Enter in neighborhood persuading, to the enemies hyperventilating, from this scintillating crazy death creating, that my mind be illustrating, scriptures that bring pain and misery, to the lies that I disobey, the teachings of the Bible's beloved sayings, corrupting the minds of the innocent babies.
Listen, fucker, you tell your putos we know who hit our homeboy. We're coming after his ass, you understand?
Jealous men roaming packs all across America's lands, waiting to destroy all your plans. Work hard all of your life just to get it snatched by the hate that lies inside of a jealous man who been brainwashed by what he was taught, growing up on the streets broke without a dad. So it's form of payback, it's the pack and strap and run up on your spot to take all that you have. It's evident I'm a neglected degenerate, affected from the irrelevant, from the different ways I come intelligent, while telling men to reflect on what's relevant, but get dejected as if I was charged with embezzlement. My detections can smell the redolent of the hate scent, stench as strong as death after it settles in. I guess my sense is at level infinite, cause I'm a specialist in wicked magical magician, perfectionist, expressing this temperament in a testament so affectionate, though it's definite. My thought developments be upset, jealous men making the coma negative sentiments. It's quite an embarrassment, obviously they're in need of a therapist, telling them how pissed you get that you can't compare to Nick. It boils under your skin, make you wish I don't exist. But even when I become a skeleton, the legend of my lyrical elements will be like it's evident. Hate comes in all shapes and sizes, like guns and knives that can send you to the horizons. When applied to get insides by jealous guys who grew up living life high and misguided, taking lies like life was working in Satan's blood, had to leave you in a bloodbath blinded. When it comes your time to die from the envious rays that get displayed by backstabbers lying. Jealous men roaming packs all across America's lands, waiting to destroy all your plans. Work hard all of your life just to get it snatched by the hate that lies inside of a jealous man who been brainwashed by what he was taught, growing up on the streets broke without a dad. So it's form of payback, it's the pack and strap and run up on your spot to take all that you have. Sit back and study, learn and absorb. Power comes from energy, which is your spirit and form as body and flesh for the earth to possess. While you're here under the earth's crest, with a timeline involving your life from beginning to end, birth to death. Goal is to protect yourself from danger and illness, the type of shit that be killing kids trapped in the concrete wilderness where the sickness be vigorous. Jealous men express bitterness, bitches' attitudes filled with silliness, traps between their legs that be slippery wet, powerful enough to start world wars again. Beware who you select to be your friend, to show your ends, cause you never know who might play pretend to get your back, but really they're just there to get your stats. Fuck them, lay them flat. You see men learn to act inhumane till bullets pierce the skin, now they're screaming out of pain. That's what they get for setting up blueprints to invade your crib. That's why I stay fully equipped with the type of shit they get a pig, so I can leave them gargling and blood oozing, paralyzed from moving, stuck in confusion. Once I let the doom in and release the cold sweat, eject your soul about your chest. Over them checks, you couldn't imagine what some would do for respect plus success. Beware and stay prepared where you step, cause behind every corner lurks death by motherfuckers you upset. Hate lives in all men, there's nothing less to expect, so I stay wearing a vest, making them specs, kneel down and kiss the text. As I sets them to walk through the shadow of the valley of death, I pray the Lord forgiving all the sins their spirits possess, because I don't want the karma from sending them to hell. Will it forever dwell, met by a dance of demons wearing flaming roses? I'd rather them make it to heaven where they can finally rest with the angels in eternal peace. So when it comes my turn, I won't burn eternally.
Hell? No. We're soldiers. Soldiers don't go to hell. Everybody involved knows the stakes. And if you're gonna accept those stakes, you gotta do certain things. It's business. Soldiers. We follow codes, orders.
Yeah, just completed the Mexitalian Underground Connection album. Presented to you by the big dog Nickword 1. Produced by the homie DJ Dontstop, who stays out in Italy. Peace to you, fam. Represent, represent. Stay catching record, getting your bread. Yeah. Yo, we came up with the concept of this album and completed the whole thing in about 1 month. Don sent me a folder filled with a bunch of old beats he had laying around, and I matched them with a bunch of old songs I had laying around. And with that, we created something out of nothing for your stereo to be bumping out loud and proud while rolling around town or chilling out in your room puffing. Word up. Yo, this album's dedicated to all the Catholics getting in all kinds of trouble on the city streets, running around not giving a fuck about nothing, invading the police wall, making cream. Conflict is a result of jealousy placed into human beings by demons who see everything. So it's better to live in peace, cause you never know when they'll be separate karma to put you in eternal sleep. Thanks for listening, y'all. Catch you on the next one. We out. Peace.